Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and we're picking things up directly after our confrontation with Henry's arch-nemesis, Markvart von Aulitz. He was dying anyway. Dry Devil had pinned him with a crossbow bolt, and he was slowly passing away from that. But we kind of allowed him to take a more honourable way out, because, you know, in talking to him, we kind of found out he's not some evil dude. He's a guy on the other side to us in a war. But that's about it. It's not, he wasn't super malicious, and he had, you know, I think he came out of it pretty well, but we did finish him off. But I noticed he's got these, he does have these chests here. So why don't we try and get into these and see what he's got. Okay, that's the same type of helm that we're wearing. Although ours now looks like a devil. I'm tempted to take that so Henry doesn't look quite as ridiculous in the cutscenes. Go on then, I'll take one of those. I'm pretty I think we are... I think our cuirass is better than that. I also think that these are things I'm already wearing. So, you know, they're worth a huge amount of money, but money is, at this stage of the game, I think fairly unimportant. We already have nearly 40 grand anyway. However, this letter from Sigismund, why don't we take that? And we'll have a read of that before we move on. These are things I took from the palace, I think. Here we go. Oh god, it's a bit bright. Brave Sir Markvart of Ulici, commander of the Prague militia and dear friend, I have received news of your injury and the progress of the siege at Sukdal Fortress. Therefore I address you with this letter not as your sovereign, but as a friend. Once your health permits travel, leave the Pragas to handle that cursed fortress as best they can and join me in Hungary. I need you by my side as an advisor and on the Hungarian field as a commander. I pray for your recovery and your early return. Well, he's not coming back because he's dead. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look in here. These are kind of his fancy clothes, I guess, but nothing there that interests us particularly. Now, what's this? Oh, I'll take a digestive potion. I'm going to take a couple of apples as well. Why not? Henry might need some more food at some point. Yeah, tell you what, that's the crossbow bolt that came out of him, isn't it? And some bandages and stuff. I think I've got bandages. Take another digestive potion, though. This is the armor he was wearing, I think.
My father used to say, you can be the best swordsman in the world and still get shot by a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside your cottage.
Wise words. Yeah, I don't think that's openable. We don't want to just fill up on junk, I don't think, because I doubt we'll even get a chance to sort of sell it at this point. But let's have a look in here. Try again. Whoa, this is a lot of riches. Yeah, I'll take the groschen. This stuff again, don't need it. Don't need it. I think that's about it for old Markvart, although there is a bit more food on that plate. You never know, we might end up back in the fortress and in need of sharing out the wealth a little bit. I don't know what that is, I don't think it looks like it's another bit of cheese, but... Okay. Alright. Well, I tell you what, let's do that. So we are looking for the horses now, and he didn't really help us learn where they are. So we're on our own a little bit there now. However... Crap. Don't think there's another way out of here. Gotta go off again. It's right there. See what? Try and evade him when he goes by. Hopefully he will do. There he goes. So... This is the way I came through, wasn't it? Is there anything in here? There's a bed. Shall I sleep? Probably not. Probably not. Oh crap, what's he doing? Checking on Markvar. I think he might be. We should make ourselves a little scarce then, I think. I've already cleared this area now. Okay, so I think I'm going to edit a lot of this out, this sort of fruitless searching around the camp that I've been doing. Basically going back and forth looking for these bloody horses. In the end, I sort of looked up online where to find them. And basically, I'll have a look at the map. So this is sort of where we found Sam and stuff. So basically, trying to get my head around the directions of it. But anyway, this is where we are. I think I've basically sort of come round into here, which is very close to where you find Sam is. It's basically like a courtyard over. It's in that direction. But anyway, there's a barricade. We doubled back on the direction we've come from, and there's a barricade here, so you can get from the other side around to this tent. I probably did that in the previous video a bit. And you find this barricade here, but actually there's a little hidden place in the bushes here. You can get through, and actually, if I do photo mode quickly, you see I went back and I've grabbed Sam. So we are taking Sam with us. Although I'm going to drop him quickly. I can't save while I'm carrying him, unfortunately, so I'm going to do that. But the horses are just up ahead from here. I don't know if there's going to be more guards on the way. Probably, but I haven't been here yet. So I'll probably edit that out, probably from where we left Markvar. Because all it was just me fruitlessly going around patrols, quick loading a lot when I got spotted by big bunches of people. And ended up taking half the video doing so. But let's do this and hopefully move the plot on a bit quicker. So they should be in this building. Heard a horse. Make sure we stay away from that guard. Here we go. Leave with Sam. Yeah, that was a lot of just fruitless wandering around that camp. A lot of invisible walls and stuff. Apparently it's intentional, making it hard, but it probably wouldn't have been very thrilling viewing, so I'll try and cut that out. Sukdal a little earlier.
He's down.
May God protect you. Because if he doesn't, then we're all fucked.
They're gone then?
What? Did you want to say farewell before they die?
No, You think they'll fail?
If anyone can do it, it's Henry and Sam.
Aye. They're both right tough bastards.
Ha! And that, my friend, we'll drink to.
What? I thought there wasn't anything left to drink.
Ha! I have my own stocks. I'm not going to my grave sober. Am I?
You're right. It's high time we started.
Drinking with Capon.
I turn around and say, if you don't take that crab out of his breeches... Wait, was it a ferret?
A ferret? No doubt about it.
Have you ever noticed that your nose twitches when you talk?
Shut up and drink.
Hey, progress! Progress!
Progress. First football hooligan.
Margrave! You cunt! Do you want some silver? We've run out of space for it all!
Hey, Henry! Run the Margrave through while you're there!
Shut up, you arse! Come on, let's have another drink.
This doesn't seem like a good idea.
It's just... What pisses me off most is the way they treated me like a little brat. But I'm Lord Perkstein. Me, I'm grown up now. I thought if we delivered
talking
the
to a
message
horse.
to Bon Virgo, Gob Verbon, Von Bergov, they'd take me seriously. But I'll see how that turned out.
For fuck's sake, man. You're talking to a horse. I'm over here.
Oh, yeah, fuck. I thought you just had a long face.
I think we might have a siege in the morning, judging by the first scene of the game. Seems like.
Oh, is it morning already? Fuck. Oh, I should go and see what that noise was.
Uh-oh. Got a hangover. He's getting over it fairly quickly, though, to be fair to him.
So much damage. I'll make Yost pay for that.
Where do I... Oh. Here we go, start the game.
Godwin! Where's your weapon?
To the battlements, move!
Father!
Have you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Get ready!
Prepare to shoot! Positions! Loose!
Take cover!
Damn, that was a hit.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Almost certainly won't. Come on, Godwin. Leave your ass.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them! Shoot him!
Get the fuck!
Tell you what, we need to take this as well, I think. We're gonna have to get rid of ladders and stuff.
Fuck you! Die, you swine! Got him! Die, you swine! Now you're finished!
Move downstairs! We can handle it here!
Alright.
Form away! Quick! Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Godwin! Get over here with that! Join the line!
I am.
You brother!
Pour oil on them for fuck's sake!
I don't feel like I'm making any difference with these guys. Well, that'll do it.
Get ready for another attack!
Fuckers! Die!
Draw your sword and follow me!
Got it. Come on, Dry Devil. Get the ladder.
I'll shoot your head off! You won't be there!
Oh, okay.
I've been hit.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Audentes, Fortuna, fucking Iuvat. Jesus. We were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Man makes plans, and God laughs. But I should be home now. Preaching to village crones about Jesus. And boozing in the tavern.
Is that how you speak on the pulpit, too?
Yeah. That's probably why they kicked me off of it.
Looks like his armor took it.
Maybe God is having a laugh at our expense. But I know of no better fun than this.
You're right. Let's have some fun. While we're still standing.
Last day of the siege. Keep an eye on the background.
It stinks like a festering wound here.
It's time to heal that wound. Once and for all.
That is why we're here. Isn't it, youngster?
Henry! Had a
Let's
shave.
not waste time. We'll end it. Here and now.
Sir Radzig, give the orders.
Hey! Look at them! The Prague lords who bent their knees to Sigismund. And even after he fled our country, they carried on plundering our lands! Invading! Killing! Raping! Spilling the blood of their fellow countrymen for a foreign usurper! Should they get away with it? Traitor! Good conspiracy! The time has come to put a stop to them forever! To sweep them off our lands! Fight them! Hunt that rabble back to Prague in the name of King Wenceslas!
Henry, we weren't going to be very good at mounted combat anyway. Probably can't get the poison on my sword. It's the only thing. Don't suppose I can. Actually, it's still got it on. Looking at it, fine then. Who else? Who wants some? Going. Let's go. Okay, let's probably reapply the poison at this point. Yeah. That's good. Help us get through these guys a little bit quicker, huh? Oh, okay. Let's go. I'm coming, Hans. Don't worry. Mutt's probably still in there as well. I'm coming, Mutt. Pebbles. Godwin. Henry's on the way. Don't know where Sam's got to. He was kind of injured, I guess.
Come on. You're next.
Yeah?
I'm glad.
What do you think of that, then? How do I... Yeah, well, there's no way through there, so... Let's go this way. Henry's a bit stinky, it looks like. I'll smell him coming. Doesn't have any potions. Maybe that might be a wise idea to equip some of his potions, huh? Maybe at least just the healing one. Actually, he's still got... Okay, no, we still got our good armor and all of this stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, okay. Where do I go? No. But it seems like I should go through here, but like... How? Can't get through. Window? Oh. I don't know what you want me to do, game. Okay, maybe there's another ladder on the other side. No, Henry won't use that. This is on a postcard. Oh! I thought I had to go down.
The portcullis is up. Now we'll finish off the rest in the courtyard.
Ah! Shit. You're not dead yet. There you are. I'm guessing that door at the end's open now. Yeah, looks like it. Down we go.
Jesus! I'm hit!
Keep on!
Now you're mine, you
Daredevil.
Come here. Your worst.
We did it!
Henry.
He's still wearing that. Oh, I forgot to equip that other helmet.
You lot took your sweet time.
Ah, you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
As it happens.
I'll take that.
Nice work, youngster.
Welcome back, Henry.
Well, did I come at a bad time?
It was just starting to be fun. When you lot turn up and scatter them. But, if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit
Yeah.
troublesome, eh? I'm glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage! Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
What is there to celebrate? They destroyed my fortress and they stole whatever they could, including that accursed silver of yours. So much suffering, and for nothing.
Chin up! Could have turned out a lot worse. We put you in an unenviable bind, Sir Peter. I'm extremely grateful for the way you behaved. That goes for all of you. You showed great courage and determination. I'm proud to have been your commander in this uneven fight. And to you, Sir Hanush, I say thank you for saving us in the nick of time.
You have nothing to thank anyone for. You're the heroes here. You withstood the attack of the enemy, who outnumbered you in arms and numbers. You didn't give up under any circumstances. Not even hunger broke you. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for everyone. It's time to feast and celebrate.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue us. That's what I call heroism.
Well, it wasn't just me. Samuel was the first to volunteer.
If it weren't for Henry, I
There he is.
certainly wouldn't be here with you. Learn to accept praise for once, Porter. You deserve it.
You both deserve it. Lord Hanush, will you drink to victory with us?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to set off back to Rattay today. I actually only came to give you my greetings. And my farewells.
You really can't stay. Some rooms are still in good condition. I'd be glad to honor you with what I can.
I'm afraid not, Sir Peter. Some other time, maybe. I've been away from home too long, and I'm needed there. But before I go, I need to speak to the young lord here. Alone.
Talk to me. What about?
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed. And how your importance has grown.
My importance? How do you mean?
Patience. All in good time. Henry, you're a blacksmith's boy. Do you think you could give me some advice?
Advice about what, sir?
I had a new sword made in Summerpish before we left, and I thought I'd try it out. But those proud fuckers all wore heavy armor. One battle and the blade's like a saw.
The blacksmith swore he made it from the best steel. Look at it. I get the feeling he lied to me.
Sure.
You're right. It's nicely ornamented, that's true. But I can't see any folded steel. No doubt the blacksmith thought the sword was only for display in a banqueting hall.
That damned swindler. He'll see. He'll repay every last groschen. Thanks, Henry. You're a credit to your trade. And no word of a lie.
Do you want the sword sharpened?
Well, I originally wanted to shove it up the swindler's ass. But I can probably do that anyway. And traveling through the countryside with a blunt sword could be a mistake. Will you take care of it?
Of course, sir.
Excellent. I'd be grateful. And then I need to discuss something important with you. It's about Hans. Once you're finished, come and join us by the horses in front of the gate. And no eavesdropping. Some things are not for your ears.
Henry, come and see me too. I want to talk to you.
Are you injured? I could take a look.
Not
Let him
really.
catch his breath, for Christ's sake. He just needs to eat and drink his fill. He's one of us now. Another hungry wolf from the devil's pack.
Ha ha ha! Go with God, friends. I hope we will meet again.
Farewell, Hanush. God bless you.
Come with me, Hans. Let's not lose a moment.
Alright, well, we better go sharpen a blade. Have a little wash first.
Without me, your fortress wouldn't be in ruins.
For the last months, I looked at fear at Sigismund's
Don't know if there's a sharpening wheel in here, so let's talk to people first.
Zizka,
Henry, I'm glad you found the time.
what did you want to talk to me about?
About your future. I've commanded countless men. And no doubt I'll command many more. But you, Henry, you have something the others didn't.
A silly
The
helmet.
heart of a real warrior. I know you're still in the service of Lord Perkstein and have duties to carry out in that regard, but I wanted to tell you, if that ever changed, I would be honored if you stood by my side as my right-hand man.
That would be an honor for me as well, Zizka. Thank you for your trust. It's just that I don't know right now what Hanush wants from me. If he has another task for me. So...
I understand. You don't have to decide right now.
what are your plans now?
Now, let's celebrate our victory properly. Then we'll go back to the Devil's Den and get some rest. I'll leave any further negotiations to Jobst and Radzig, but it's not over yet. The King and Prokop of Luxembourg are still prisoners, and it's hard to say whether Sigismund will want to release them. Maybe we'll have more work to do, and that's why I'd like to have you close by.
I found Brabant in the camp. He was torturing Sam. I killed him.
I'm glad you did. I haven't been betrayed like that for ages. Such a buffoon. I never realized what he was really like. Oh well, a lesson learned. At least he can no longer deceive anyone like he did us. After what he did to Ada, that's all he deserved.
I hear we lost the silver.
They got to it yesterday. If only you'd arrived one day sooner. What can we do? I reckon God wanted us to stay poor. We'll have to look for a way to make a living like we used to.
What did you think of the final battle?
Nothing. I didn't see much of it. But even through the fortress walls, I could hear they didn't have a chance against you.
You could tell that by what you heard.
I hear the grass grow. I can find my way just by listening, with eyes closed if necessary. That comes in very handy when you're captured and blindfolded.
You pulled it off, Shishka.
We all did.
Yeah, we can't talk to Peter.
Give me that. You were in command.
So we got Catherine. Didn't see Musa. Oh, here he is.
I see you came through unscathed.
It is a miracle. Since meeting you, I've been taken prisoner, shot, Almost executed. Starved to death. I expected I would lose an arm, at least.
I'd say we're quits, wouldn't you? You saved me in the Italian court, and now I saved you.
Is this your subtle way of suggesting I should leave?
No, that's not what I meant. I'll be glad if you stay with us. If you want to, that is.
I am glad you will not forbid me from staying.
Well then, you still don't regret joining us?
I regretted that from the first minute, friend. I have successfully avoided situations like this all my life. But now and then, it is not possible. And if I have to choose between a gilded cage with Sigismund or uncertainty here with you, my choice is clear.
What were the last few days like? Did you lose a lot of men?
What is a lot? Even one death is more than enough. But if you had not come, it would have been much worse.
What's your plan now? Head out into the world again?
I would like to stay here for a while. All I have seen in your country is death. So now I want to discover its beauty. It is a pity Catherine cannot show me around. Keep her close, friend, or you will lose her to me.
Yikes. I better be off.
It was good to see you, Henry. Very good.
All right, I guess we could talk to Catherine and Sam here.
Catherine? You all right?
I'm all right. Oh, thank God you came back safe and sound. You kept your word.
I said I would, didn't I?
We both know it could have ended badly.
No, it couldn't. I gave you my word, and I keep my word.
You liar.
I wanted you to be at least slightly happy. Are you happy?
I can never be happy again. It just isn't possible. There are things you can never unsee.
I know what you mean. I try to stop looking back. Look forwards.
If only I could.
You can. And admit it. You're happier than you were yesterday. Just a little. But you are, aren't you?
I am.
You see?
At least we chased those bastards away.
Thank you for the evening before my departure.
I was afraid. I thought it was the end.
So did I.
You lied to me.
Well, just a bit.
I'm not angry. It was nice.
I needed someone to share my burden.
Is that what you call it?
At least for a while.
So did I. Let's not talk about it. There's no need.
Well, the last few days here in the fortress must have been awful. How did you get through them?
The same as everyone else, I suppose. I just tried to stay alive. We got hungrier and hungrier. But you forget about that after a while. You even get kind of used to seeing death at every step. The worst thing was the fear that I'd never see you again.
I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good?
It's good he paid for what he did. It's good he can't harm anyone again. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we do to put right other horrible deeds. It's wrong. Even so, I think there was no other option.
You're right. You have no idea how right you are. I wanted to tell you that, you're one of the bravest women I ever met.
Oh, come now.
No, it's true. After all you've been through, never complained. And everything you've done for us, we couldn't have done it without you. I wouldn't be able to do it. Thank you. And I hope you'll get to know peace now. You deserve it.
What's come over you? Nobody ever said anything like that to me.
They should have, though.
Thank you. What did you mean, one of the bravest? Who else did you have in mind?
Someone from back home. I think you'd like her.
I'll tell you about her one day. What's your plan now?
Now? The simple things in life. A long bath, a good meal, brush my hair.
I need all that as well. I was talking about the future. What will become of us?
Us? Who knows? Maybe it would be good to have someone to hold me again when I go to sleep. But I've grown out of dreams. They hardly ever come true.
What if they came true this time?
We'll see. Let it surprise me.
I'll have to go and see Hanush now.
So I heard. Farewell for now, Henry.
So actually, while we're doing all these last conversation stuff, let's take off Henry's silly hat, shall we? So at least we can see his lovely face. How much should we take off? That's maybe a step too far. Okay. Oh no. That'll do. Alright, let's have a chat with Sam.
So, we made it, Sam.
Aye, we made it. But only just in time. And we lost the silver. That's what pisses me off the most.
I'm not exactly delighted either. But that's not why we did it. And we're alive.
That's true. But it could have gone very differently. I'm in your debt, Bruder. I'll never forget this.
What debt? You're my brother.
Catherine's going absolutely ham on that wine in the background.
Brabant is dead?
Genau. Though it's a huge pity I couldn't help you and could only watch. I still don't understand how anyone could have deceived me like that. Such a liar! It should have been obvious what he was like. Justice was done. Baruch Hashem.
Yeah, they took our silver. But maybe it's better that way. Fortunes lead to bad blood.
Well, I'd prefer if the Geld was in good hands. It could have helped. The king, our people, your people. But now the Prague rabble are going to share it. You're right, though. Maybe they'll quarrel over it and cut each other's throats.
What will you do now?
My mother in Kolin and all the others will need me. We'll make a new start there. And that'll be a lot of work. I don't know if anyone will return to Kuttenberg.
What about the Devil's Pack?
That was great. If you can call what we went through great. But I'm neither a warrior, nor a mercenary.
What do you plan to do in Kolin?
Whatever's necessary. The same as in Kuttenberg, most likely. My people need someone who can stand up for them. Because there will always be some who want to put them down. That's life, nicht wahr?
I have to go now, Sam. Take care.
Sei gesund, sir.
Right, who else have we got? Our guys from Skillets, they made it. Can't talk to them now. We spoke to Zizka. We should probably go and sharpen this sword then. What's E? Spoken to Zizka. Oh, okay, there's a wheel here. Fine. Do that. Sehr gut.
That's more like it.
That's probably enough. Alright. Let's go deliver. Hey, it's Mutt. Hey, Mutt, you're probably
Here you
due
go.
a bit of food as well, aren't you? Why don't you have some dried beef tenderloin? How about that? Good boy. Give him some praise as well. It's been a little while.
Come here.
He's a good boy. Pebbles in the stable still as well. Maybe we should ride Pebbles out. It's Pebbles? Viviana. Where's my horse? Skrill. There she is. Come on then, girl. Let's mount up one last time.
never expect.
Here I am, sir.
Let's take a look at it. Good work, Henry. You're a blacksmith through and through.
Thanks, sir.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans.
Oh, yes.
He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
He'll get used to it in time.
Thanks a lot.
That's just what I've been telling him. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botsek of Kunstad, and I don't break my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place. And if our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire, eh?
That's right. Who else? I'll make sure he doesn't run away or something.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Botsek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back to Rasai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you. He'll want to hear how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask me.
Alright. Why don't we go do that? Ride our horse.
Safe journey,
Ride our
Hans.
horse there.
And send my regards to Bernard.
Oh, I'm overloaded. Why am I overloaded? Oh god, why have I got so much stuff? Must be a bunch of stuff I can get rid of. Probably all that extra armor Henry's got. I've been wearing that crappy male collar all this time. Oh well. We're not overweight anymore, but... yeah, I don't need all this stuff. That'll do. Alright. Let's go say hi to Dad, shall we? Scene of battle. This camp looks a bit different to the last time I was here. It's Martin.
The story is ended. So, are you happy now?
Oh.
Happy? I don't really know. We may have won in the end, but the road to victory was hard.
So you realize the price you had to pay?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it, but I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
Should I have sat back and done nothing? After everything that happened?
Whatever you did, it was your decision.
It's right that you dealt with Istvan tough. To hell with the sword, but that bastard had it coming. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Brabant and Owlet deserve to be punished, but death darkens the mind.
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
The other cheek? They deserved it. I must have sworn 1,000 times never to turn a blind eye to evil, let alone run from it. And that's what guided my actions.
You behaved as your conscience dictated. Nobody can reproach you for that.
You chose a different path than I'd like. But I'm not the one to judge you. I hoped you wouldn't make the same mistakes as me. But I suppose it's the times you live in. You accepted war, and war accepted you.
I wouldn't say I had any choice, Father.
But you killed innocent people in Malashov. How could you do such a thing?
Well, it still haunts me. But what could I do? I had to choose the lesser of two evils. And even if I'd stopped it, people would still have died. Just different people.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. Plundering and robbing the poor.
Did I?
My son.
I don't remember that.
I'm sorry. But what was I supposed to do? I lost everything. I needed money, and fast, so I could stop the enemy. That was the quickest way.
Nothing's black and white. Sometimes you have to make tough
Or maybe
decisions
they were talking
in
about
life.
just generally.
God
In which
alone
case, fair
can
enough.
judge whether you made the right ones. But in the end, you did it. You're a hero. You saved your friends. Capon, Rosa, the Jews, the whole of Suchdol, and Samuel, your brother.
Not exactly.
True. Almost brother. I'm glad you two became friends.
Why didn't you tell me about Samuel?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling. They took Sarah away on account of me, and I had no idea where to look for her.
You can be proud of him.
It seems this chapter of your life is over. You're a grown man now. What are you going to do?
Have a family.
You were right back then. This life isn't for me. I'll settle down. Maybe start a family of my own. I've had enough adventure to last a lifetime. Besides, someone's got to rebuild Skalitz.
What? You want to go back home? And you want to live alone?
Go on then, why not with Catherine?
I'll stay with Catherine. She needs me. We're like, me and her.
I hope you'll be happy with her.
She's old enough to be your mother.
Martin.
But that might not be a bad thing. Well, Whichever way your path leads, take my advice. Watch out for that Eric.
That's true, he's still out
He's
there.
going to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry. I won't forget him either.
Well, it's time to say goodbye.
Farewell, Henry.
God go with you, son. I've a feeling you've got a lot ahead of you.
Will I ever see you again?
Who knows?
We've had so little time for each other.
Good luck. You'll need it.
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war. You saved a lot of people, and after all that, you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Your sword.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
It's yours.
As you wish.
So what happens now?
Now we get on with life. Do you remember what I told you before? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls, good wine,
good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing the excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it will find us itself someday. I believe that there are still interesting times ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
What, Catherine?
Oh,
come on.
She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
The end. There we go. Audentes, Fortuna, Iuvat. Well, thanks very much for watching Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 on the channel. If you've made it this far, well done. Hopefully you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed playing it. This was fantastic. This is... it's just an incredible game. I mean, the first game was very good. It had a bit of jank to it, but this one was very, very good from start to finish. And I like the changes they made. They made the combat, particularly the sword play, just a bit more accessible. I think it took a while to get in the first game to sort of get to grips with it, but it's only particularly once you got the Master Strike and stuff, it didn't seem to be too problematic from then on. But yeah, enjoyed the story, enjoyed all the side quests and stuff. Were very interesting, I thought. Yeah, I don't really have any major criticisms, to be honest. I had a great time, and I'd be very surprised if this wasn't going to be my game of the year, but we shall see. There's still half the year to go, after all. In fact, it's taken me a third of the year to play this game. I think it started in February, and it's sort of coming up. It's mid-June now as this episode goes out. But yeah, very much worth the journey. Hopefully you agree. If you have enjoyed it, if you could hit the like button one last time, that'd be fantastic. Please do leave a comment as well. Let me know what you thought, not only of the finale, of the way the various little stories all wrapped up at the end, but the game as a whole. Let me know your sort of concluding thoughts. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. In the meantime, I hope to see you elsewhere on Boring Dead Gaming for other games and other playthroughs. If I haven't already, I'm planning on starting up a run of the Altars, a very different type of game, but hopefully one that's just as good. Join me for that if you like. Otherwise, yeah, we'll see what's to come. But thanks very much one last time, and I hope to see you there. Bye for now. Closing cinematic.
No. I'm telling you, Jai Devil is a hell of a marksman. I'd bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hit anything you care to point out. Remember Von Orlitz? You really bet your right arm. In fact, I will go further. Hinek. Your crossbow. Coming right on! I heard about some William fella who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
At least take that. Okay.
Oh, come on!
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad. Come on!
This will go down in history.
You fucking moron!
Fuck. There we go. Now I think the background there is that Zizko was a historical character, and apparently he did lose an eye. And obviously Henry didn't injured his eye, but didn't make him lose it. So I guess that's the story of how he lost his eye in real life. But who knows?
What is it?
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
all our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out! What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself king of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants, that little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town? Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country! Fucking Bohemia! Hard-headed, insidious vermin! That's the whole fucking rest of them! Rot in their own containers! We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to see.
Okay, there we go. You finished the main story of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Sukdol is liberated and the Wenceslas forces under the command of Jobst of Luxembourg and Radzig Kobyla march to Prague. The pro-Sigismund coalition has fallen apart and Otto von Bergov's Pragas are negotiating a truce. Together with Ziska's band, you're back in Devil's Den. We can complete unfinished side quests and exploring, but we're going to end things there, as I've said. I've already said my farewells, so I'll just say thanks very much for joining me on this journey once again, and I hope to see you elsewhere on the channel in the future. Bye for now.